What's going on, everyone? Well, I'm back out here messing with the Buick Bogger. I took the wires off of the main power switch, and because they're all muddy and dirty, I'm going to get them cleaned up and put them back on. Then I had to adjust the power wire to the starter, and I'm going to get the starter put on, put a battery in it, and see if we can get it to start. Okay, so we got our starter on, all wired up, and then our power switch here. I took off this stud, took everything off of this stud, because this here is the main, this runs to the starter, and then one of these other ones runs to the battery and some other stuff. But I took all those off because it was just caked in mud. I cleaned that stud up and sandpapered all the ends off, cleaned everything up real good. So I got a brand new battery in there and hooked up. I'm going to put power to it and see what happens. I was having a problem before with the other starter, although the other starter was, I don't think, any good. Hopefully we don't have an issue with this one. But it was acting like the battery was like totally, like super low and dead, and it would just crank super slow, even with a fully charged battery. So I don't know if it was a wiring issue. That's why I went ahead and cleaned all those connections up, or it might have just been the starter was having issues. But I'm gonna go ahead and try and turn her over and see what happens. I might go ahead and pull. I've got a little inline electric pump there. I might need to pull the line, make sure it's getting fuel to the carburetor. Stand by. Okay, so it is getting fuel to the carb. All I had to do was loosen the screw and fuel started coming out. So hopefully it doesn't catch on fire. I mean, it might. Shouldn't be hard to put it out, but I do have a fire extinguisher sitting on the side just in case. Well, she wants to go. See, I haven't started this. I don't remember the last time I started it. I don't think it's been ran since I brought it back home. It's been a few months. It wants to go. Keep trying. Okay. Try her again. Maybe a good sized fireball there. doesn't help this carburetor is the first time I took this out in the mud, my snorkel setup that I had from the previous owner did not work at all, because the whole top of the carburetor was just full of muddy water, and I never got a chance to pull it and clean it. That's one thing I'm going to do here in the future. Definitely just do a full rebuild. Or I might just buy a brand new carburetor, because this carburetor wasn't very great to begin with. I got it on another engine, and right from the get-go it really wasn't that wonderful of a carburetor. But like I say, if I go through and rebuild it, clean everything up, you know, probably be good to go. But alright, guess we'll try her again here. Alright. Well, she's alive. Something's smoking. Probably just the header. Guess I should probably inspect that, huh? Yeah, there's some exhaust smoke. Yeah, we're good. Well, cool. She still sounds fairly healthy. So I got this motor. When I got this car, I had another motor that I had bought for another car that I had, and we decided we were gonna put it in this instead. And the motor ended up being junk. So my buddy had a block that he wasn't using, so we took that block, which is this block that's in here, and put all my parts onto it. But we didn't do anything really major to it. We just put a mild cam in it, and you know, just something to throw together and get in here so I could run it. But my plan is to, you know, if I keep this around, I'd like to pull this engine back out and do some more to it, you know, make it, because right now it really doesn't have that much power. But we'll see what the future holds. Trying to get it to idle. Yeah, she won't right now. She's too cold. Oh, cool. I'm happy. Gives me motivation to keep it and do some more to it. Well, there you have it, everybody. The old Buick Mutter is alive and well. Like I say, I've got some plans. If I do decide to keep it around, which I'd like to, but my problem right now is, I live right in town, and I'm between my dad and I. We got me and my dad, whatever. We got a lot. We got a lot of vehicles around, and we're getting a little antsy, nervous. We don't want the city to come cracking down on us. Tell us we got to get rid of all our stuff, because that would not be good. So yeah, this might end up going over to my mechanic guy, and just get parked over there for a little bit until I can get some money together to do some more stuff to it, like I want to do. But yeah, for now, that's it. Smash that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a good one.